Setting up real quick. That way it's not nice and dry out there. And we're going to see some awesome racing action here in the final qualifying session. Remember, we're only taking 16 pro modifieds. A lot of these cars are battling to get in the top 16. $20,000 up for grabs out there, race fans. Are you ready, Orlando Speed World? It is time. Hold your ears. That thing was high revving out there. Sparks are flying. Hopefully everything's all right with Cruz's machine. Cruz is done right there. I think he heard it. Single right here, Wade Samosiak, giving it on right-hand side, or left-hand side, excuse me, Jupiter, Florida. Performance Center 96 Corvette, 526 cubic inches of heavy power. As Ken Cruz is going to be pushed back right here. I don't think he's going to be able to refire that machine. Looks like he threw a bell, lost a blower, did something. So here we go. Wayne's going to make a hit. He's going to make it in the show. Right now, he's number 22. Got to go faster. 395 and a 1. Hit the wheelie bars hard and smoked the tire. Everything's all right in the right hand side before we fire up the next pair. Had to push him around the corner on the top end before he fired up the next pair. All right, so here we go. Colby said he wanted one more pass. He's got it. Can he put it on the show right here? The Proline Power Twin Turbo Machine. Hold your ears. The screw blower is going to be coming live to the left-hand side. And Randy Adler becoming the left-hand side of Tinley Park, Illinois. 57 Bel Air. The big heavy with the screw blower went 375 with a 4 to go, number 3. Colby Barber finally figured out some things here on the right-hand side of the racetrack, Alma, Georgia. Sweat Performance on board, the 526 cubic inch Hemi Proline power plant. SweatRacing.com. We're going to see what Colby can lay out. Outlaw Racing Field. One more hit, they got it. Can they put it in the show right here? They're going to go 395 with a 0 or quicker. Here on the left-hand side, they're going to make sure he's in the groove. Can he make down a good pass? Can we see 60s? The track record was 370 with a 7 by the Nitrous car. 202.91 by Randy Adler last night holds the mile-an-hour record. Adler's back, man. Hasn't been in the World Street Nationals in a while. Let's see what the Bel Air can put on the board. Ken Barber, get it in the show. Bring up the boost. He's going to go 393 at 203 miles per hour. There you go. A lot of sparks coming out of Colby's car, but that puts him in the show. So Colby Barber makes the pass out there he was looking for. 393, 203.92. That's the new mile-an-hour 8th mile there. Well, let's see here. It looks like Randy, of course, could not make the hit. They're going to be pushing him back. He's going to stay number 3 currently with that 375 with a 4. So now the bump spots. 395.0, Chuck Hicks is the magic number. Right, so pushing Randy back here. There's exciting action already here with the final qualifying session of the Extreme Concrete Pro Modified. 59 cubic inches of multiple stages of nitrous coming to life. On the left-hand side, that's Chris Patrick. Duckburg, Georgia. Field tech on board now. Machine gun against Christian Nystrom. Finland, base driver. The Mustang, blower entry. Canis Supercharger. Adam Plain Pulse, the car owner out there watching on. The fine plantation. Let's see. Chris Duncan race cars on the right-hand side. Let's see what's going to happen here. The nitrous guy putting the purge in the night air here in Orlando Speed World. Can we see side-by-side 3-second passes? Final qualifying effort of Pro Mod, brought to you by Extreme Concrete. Oh man, 391 to 184. That's going to be enough to put him on the show. Currently, 984 60 foot. Nystrom made a move out there. And to shut it down. So Chris Patrick goes number 14. Now in the bump spot is Christian Nystrom. 393 with a 6. There you have it. Chris Patrick puts it in number 14 spot. Will it hold? All right, so we got a little bit of reflector down there. We'll have to clean up.
Induction Solutions, home of the world's fastest nitrous system. With an international name like Induction Solutions, you can expect nothing but the best. We are not like any other nitrous company. We are specialized in higher end and are truly customer based and not cookie cutter. Induction Solutions specialize in the design, installation, flowing, and tuning of nitrous oxide systems. Induction Solutions is the best source for your nitrous systems, as well as nitrous kits and thousands of parts. We have done thousands of nitrous systems over the years on just about any application you can imagine. From street legals to pro mods, we do them all. We are known for our direct port nitrous systems, both wet and dry, as well as plate systems and our very own plenum system, the Punisher. All of our work is custom. Every single system is built specifically for your setup. We are always open to make our customers' nitrous dreams a reality. Check us out today at www.inductionsolutions.com or give us a call at 352-593-5900.
Bob Glenn looking to burn out on the right-hand side of the pickup truck. Get her done. Coming on the Florida there, the 03 Dakota. Got to go 393 career best to make it in the show. Edmund Hall, Mr. 5-Speed in the house of Montgomery, Alabama. The 903 QBS Sunny Power GTO. Got to go in 393 with a 5 to make the show. Both sides. So here we go, Edmund Hall, left-hand side, Bob Glenn on the right-hand side. Pressure is on. Pressure is on. They're both not to make it. Went 999, 60 foot right there. No driver's not going to make the show on that hit. Remember, this is the final qualifying session. Fire him up. Time to rock and roll as George Williams III will be coming out of Massac, New York. The 17 Corvette, man. Won a career best 378, I believe, 198. Ruben T is going to be the right-hand side of Wesley Chapel, Florida. The Hemi on board, Nelson Power. 17 Camaro, 70.5 rear end. Not sure what it is. Then we'll see what Ruben T can lay out with the twin Garrett turbos on board. Ruben T is trying to make the show right here. George Williams is definitely qualified at number 4. George Williams, the left-hand side, can he go in the 70s again? The backup at 78. Ruben T is going to need the pass of a lifetime. Yeah, Tony's been lifting weights out there. Stage on. Here we go. Who's going to put it in first? Williams is in. Here comes Ruben T. Can they do it? 379 at 198. George Williams. There you go. That's a nice backup pass. 955, 60 foot. 018 on the tree. Ruben gave it a good effort. 401 at 190 is not going to be good enough. Puts him number 21. Hey, congratulations to Jack. He knows how to pack parachutes, man. Congratulations, man. All right, so Ruben makes his best pass of the weekend. Not quite good enough, but man, George, 379 is going to be tough. Number $20,000 up for grabs. So we're having a lot of fun here at OSW. If you're not here, you're missing out. All right, so the Sandman, like I said, back here in Orlando Speed World. Tony Williams, Millington, Tennessee. Sandman Racing, 68 Camaro, 526 cubic inches of big Hemi power plant. Went number 13, 389 with a 6. That's Turbo Todd Moyer, Seabrook, Texas. Extreme power underneath the hood of that beast on the right-hand side. Twin precision turbos on board. He went 383, 202 miles an hour, which is about 10 mile an hour slower than what he could be. So watch Moyer on the right-hand side of the racetrack, man. If this thing hooks up, it is going to be gone. Just send it, man. Right-hand side of the racetrack. Keep your eyes open. Can the Sandman go better than the 89? This is the final qualifying session of Pro Modified, brought to you by Extreme Concrete here at the World Street Nationals. The one, the only. Sandman waiting patiently. Moyer builds up some boost. Man, the thing was going airborne on the right-hand side. Sandman goes 403 and 191. Look at Moyer. Moyer, 954, 60 foot, was on a pass and had to get out of it as it hit the bar real hard. They can keep the front end down to that machine. Moyer is going to be tough to beat here tomorrow for $20,000 up for grabs. Right, so here we go. Thank you from a maniac that watched this 2010. Thank you. All right, so here we go. David Reese will be coming out of Temple, Georgia, on the left-hand side of the big blower. 63 split with a Corvette. Matt Davis will be coming on the right-hand side of the ball ground. Georgia, 69 Camaro, 526 cubic inch, short wheelbase machine. Number 22 qualifier, both drivers trying to put it in the show right here in the final qualifying session. Design here at OSW. Battle of the blower cars. Can they make the main show? So here we go, man. The pressure is on. The teams have got to work. Put their work together. Can they do it? Davis has been in the 380 range before with that machine, I believe. David Reese is going to have to lean on her. Davis puts it in the beams. Here comes Reese off the inside. 395 and a 5, not going to be good enough for Reese. Davis goes 403 and 183. No help either side of the racetrack. Davis actually helped out a little bit, but moved up to 22nd. Hello from Myrtle Beach. What's on, Melvin? There, my parents are there on vacation. Track is already ready to go. Fire them up. And Chuck Osh is going to be coming at you right here. Kenny Lang, longtime pro modified driver coming out of Grand Point, Canada. 69 Camaro, 526 cubic inches of Hemi. As Lang wants to put it in the show, man. It'd be awesome to see the man from Canada that's ran a limited schedule this season make the main show here at the World Street Nationals. Chuck Osh. Heatonville, Maryland. 68 Camaro, 521 cubic inches. Hasn't been back since the Outlaw 10-5 days here at the World Street Nationals. The Walsh went 382 with 196. He's got some power left in the bank. This car has been as quick as 372. So can we see a 60 out of him? You know he's going to turn it up for this pass right here. racing engines here on the left-hand side of the racetrack. Big shout out to him watching on from Team North. Race stage on. Kenny and Doc from the 197, but look at Kenny Lang. 391 with a 5 at 193. That's going to put you in the show right there at number 15. Colby Barber is on the bump at the 393 with a 5. Chuck Gosh moves up to number 6. So Chuck Gosh looked like he lost the blower belt on the top end. We have to go pick that up. We'll be ready to rock and roll. Wow. Good job to the Lang team out there going number 15. Alright, so the man that saw himself get bumped out here momentarily ago, Chuck Hicks on the right-hand side of the 903 cubic inches of Music Power is going to try to put it in the show. Billy Glidden, sitting number 7, which is pretty solid. Your radios, please. All staff, check your radios. The one, the only, Billy Glidden's going to be coming to the left-hand side. Here comes Chuck Hicks. Hickory, North Carolina, the right-hand side, 63 split window Corvette, 903 cubic inches of Popeye Pat Music Power. Trying to make the main show. He's got to go to 393 with a 4 or quicker. Billy Glidden, Whiteland, Indiana. It's great to see him out. That 68 Camaro, left-hand side of the racetrack. Big Sonny Leonard power plant underneath the hood. Race Skillman Auto Group, sponsored machine. Haltech Engine Management Systems on board. And bring them to the bees, man. One of the hardest working gals at drag racing out there. Valvoline on board. Keep your eyes on Billy Glidden. Glidden's going to try to put this beast in the 70s right here, right now. All right, so everybody take notes. Look at that. Glidden's got 1 crew member. That's how it should be. Put it in the maze. Billy Glidden on the left-hand side. Keep your eyes on him, man. Up in charge. 387, 191 miles per hour. So not exactly what they were looking for right there. Chuck Hicks not going to make it. Hicks was 984, 60 foot. Looked pretty good out of the gate. Then it was all over. Here we go. Going to fire up the next pair. Scoot. Going to be coming out of right-hand side. George Williams, Mastic, New York, 68 Camaro. Shannon Glidden does rock. That's right. Big shout out to her from the Motor Maniacs. Chris Thorne's going to be the left-hand side of Vince, Florida. 68 Camaro, nitrous car. The Thorn Site Development here on the left-hand side, sponsored Machine and George Williams. Scoot going to be on the right-hand side with number 11, 388 with a 0. And we need heavy street lanes 3 and 4, please. Look at the purge side by side coming at you. Once again, we need heavy street lanes 3 and 4. Right, so Scoot puts it in the beams. Thorn got to put it in. About 388, 192. Chris Thorn finally makes a good hit out there. Goes 397 to 187. Not good enough. So Scoot goes and stays number 11. On the mile an hour, a little down on the Williams machine, so hopefully everything's all right there. Thorn 397 puts him number 21, in case you're wondering out there. There's a spotlight. Oh, man, it's spotlight! To the right-hand side of the racetrack, Jericho Baldauf. New Smyrna Beach, Florida, 69 Chevelle. Andy McCoy race car, built machine, range shield systems on board. So Denny out there and his father be helping them out. Let's see if the Extreme Concrete Beast can put a number out there. Melanie Saleme is going to be the left-hand side of Buffalo, New York, 68 Firebird. Both these drivers run PDRA Pro Boats, so big shout out to the PDRA fans out there. Buffalo, New York, Mike Stoicki Racing Engines. G-Force Race Cars, Hoosier Tires. Resolution Racing Services, right there, her husband John Salemi behind the car. Jim's going to shut the door. So Salemi going to go for it right here and try to go number 1. He'll finally figured out this piece. Technically, it's the debut race of the Batmobile on the right-hand side of the racetrack. Up at 376 at 199 miles per hour. Melanie was 002 on the tree, having a 928.60 foot. So 376 with the 1 right there. Great pass. Jericho had to abort the mission as it started moving around. Right, so here we go. The next pair will be coming at you. It's Battle of the Blower Cast. Dean has come to life over there on the right-hand side. Oh, yeah. But hold your ears, because Santos is coming out of the water. Ew. A little bit of sparks coming out there. That was kind of weird. So Chris Klein, the right-hand side of Marsville, North Carolina, 58 Plymouth Fury. That's Christine, straight out of the movie, straight here to Orlando Speed World. That was actually one of the car stunt doubles in the movie. Your number 12 qualifier, Jay Santos, to be on the left-hand side of racetrack, trying to make the show from Ontario, Canada. 526 cubic inches of Mike-Stewicki racing engine. Has yet to make a clean hit in qualifying. On Santos has got to go 393 with a 4 to put it in the show. Santos puts it in the beams. Here comes Klein. Klein goes 386 at 192, stepping it up for the blower car right there. 966, 60 foot. How about a double 01 reaction time for Chris Klein? Klein goes up to number 10. Santos not going to make it. Famous tuners, drivers in the sport of pro modified history. And the right-hand side, they call him King Todd. Todd Totaro, baby. The North Carolina-based 68 come out. Gallant Motorsports on board that beast. Tide Drive. Ross Pistons, you name it. It is on board. Brent Schmidt going to be make sure he's in the groove. Rick Hooner is going to be the left-hand side of Belle Isle, Florida. 16 Corvette. This is all NHRA legal here on the left-hand side. He's at number 11 with a 387 to 198. Extreme power. Atomizer injectors. So remember, Totaro, man, want that thing left. It was on the Willie Bar the other night. Can we see it again here in the final qualifying session? Keep your eyes on Rick Hooren also. This should be a great side-by-side matchup. So Totaro goes in stage. Here's Hooren. Turn to a 3! is out there. Unbelievable King Tut, baby. Wow. Totoro goes number 2 right there. 373 at 200. Gallant Motorsports. Oh, yeah. Come get some. 406 at 197 right there on the left-hand side. Open Cap will be coming at you next. Don't forget, we need Heavy Street. Heavy Street to the lanes, please. Heavy Street final session, 3 and 4. Anchor coming out right here inside St. Cloud, Florida. Don't forget, fans, if you are leaving, make sure to come on back tomorrow. There's a lot left from where that came from. Still got a lot of racing action tonight. Top end 976 at 111 right there for Yonkers. Steiner goes 1047 at 108. Chris Lees will be coming to the right-hand side. Oscar Ibanez coming to the left-hand side. Well, Maxima's not going to get a time. You left way early, buddy. Chris Lees. $10.61 at 121. Duncan coming out of Odessa, Florida. 73 Nova on the left-hand side. Going against a Charger on the right-hand side. That was a little strange. We'll try it again right here. Fills up action. 014. Actually, both sides of the racetrack. Top is he shuts it down. 1067 at 98. As the Charger goes 1399 and 89. All right, coming out of Kissimmee, Florida, here in the right-hand side, it is Richard Lindsay, the Mims Florida 72 Nova. 098 reaction time on the right-hand side. Top end 11:43, 116 for Richard. Martin goes 14:33 and 95. Robin Duncan coming out of right-hand side of Odessa, Florida. Walt Shipley coming out of Tampa, Florida in the Nova. .10:38, 115 as Robin goes 12:69 at 90. All right, 001, 019 reaction time. Two good reaction times right here. Remember, they take the quickest time and the track to 10th of a second right there. So Tony Morris, 1083 and 125. Not quite sure he meant to do that. 1201, 109 coming on the left-hand side. Here's coming out of Florida, the Camaro going against Joshua Mitchell. Palm Bay, Florida. I don't think it's... .4840 miles an hour right there for Vince as Mickey goes 11:54, 7 miles an hour. Rick McDonald coming on the right-hand side of West Park, Florida. Showbow, small block Chevrolet, and it's Victor Adams. Gainesville, Florida. Firebird on the left-hand side. So if anybody, Jeffrey William, we need you to the tower. Jeffrey Willman, please come to the tower, please. And Jeffrey Willman to the tower. To the Mo Power man himself in the right-hand side, Cora behind the Will Kleiner on the left-hand side. 974, 140 miles an hour right there to 1056 and 124 for Kreiner. Extreme Outlaw 632. We need 632 to lanes 1 and 2, please. Extreme Outlaw 632 to the lanes 1 and 2 for your final qualifying session. Here it comes. To be on the left-hand side of the Parish, Florida, Lightning. Bill Boyle, Orlando, Florida. Malibu Wagon, the FTI on board. 26, so it's 77 miles an hour on 1242 at 107. To be coming to left-hand side, Michael Clark in the right-hand side. Oh, 421 miles per hour there. Barco's 1376 at 93. Mike Clifford will be in the right-hand side right there at Daytona Beach, Florida, with a small black Mopar. Camaro will be coming on the left-hand side. Low reaction time for the Mopar, 025 on the left-hand side. The Chevrolet, 10:08, 119, shutting it down to a 10:83 and 121 for Clifford. Then it's going to be in the right-hand side, Orlando, Florida, the Bennett Racing Monte Carlo, Larry Butcherai, Cocoa, Florida, the Z28 Camaro. .97 to 136 right there to 10:58 to 119 for Bennett. Right, so here we go. The next pair will be coming at you will be Joshua Mitchell, Palm Bay, Florida. Cody Vargas coming on the left-hand side of Poca, Florida. .906 at 144. Mitchell goes 12:19 at 102. So once again, Outlaw 632 should be in the lanes. Extreme Outlaw 632, you should be heading there. .119, 1178 at 64, shutting it down there for Perez. Kenny Anderson giving it a right-hand side of Lakeport, Florida. Frank Altelio, the second, Orlando, Florida, left-hand side. .1291 and 102 right there. Franco 1357 out 98. Bryce in Fort Myers, Florida. The Copo Camaro right hand side. Kenneth Anderson. Camaro here to left hand side, Lake Worth, Florida. 887 at 149 right there for the Copo. Kenneth Anderson goes 1097 at 121. John Monterrey coming out right hand side, Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Wesley Lee left hand side, wheels up. So once again, by Brown, Shanae Ron, more than welcome to come to the tower. More than likely, you can't, you don't have good handwriting. 1026, 112 miles an hour. The lead goes 1038 at 94. Don't forget, if you're on a ladder class and broke, let us know in the tower, please. So once again, if you are in a ladder class and broke, let us know in the tower. The back is going to be in the right hand side. Holly Hill, Florida. Sit down. Holly Hill, Florida, left hand side, the Firebird. Once again, if Jeffrey Willman is here, Jeffrey Willman, if you're here, we need you to the tower, please. 997 at 132 to 1125 at 117 for the Firebird. The Rusty Chevelle be coming on the right-hand side. James Thompson, Edgewater, Florida. Heat on the tree. Thompson looking for 12 teams. Goes 12:33 and 92. He said, I'll save it. We're going to get the track ready to rock and roll. Coming at you next will be the final qualifying session of Heavy Street. So Heavy Street will be coming at you next. Great to see some race fans still hanging strong out there at 10 o'clock tonight. Been a long day, but hey, we're getting it in. Told you we would. Time now, get the track ready to rock and roll. Clean up the bald spots, get it ready for 1,000 foot. And then we'll bring on Heavy Street final round. Final qualifying session. Just taking the time here and saving the voice.
We're here in Jacksonville, North Carolina, just outside of Camp Lejeune, for a gathering of the Operation Healer Patriots alumni. Many of them never got to meet each other's kids, and today they're here to produce shoeboxes for Operation Christmas Child. The Jacksonville OHOP families have issued a challenge to other areas of the country to do the same kind of gathering party with shoeboxes.
That's a girl, this is the boy.
Operation Heal Our Patriots is a ministry of Samaritan's Purse that takes injured veterans and their spouses to Alaska for a week. And then we minister to them, working on their marriage and their faith.
Should we put this or that?
And we can't think of a better way to give back than to get them involved in Operation Christmas Child and be part of presenting gospel opportunities throughout the world.
We need top sportsman to the lanes. The rear 3 and 4, please. Top sportsman, top sportsman, top sportsman. To the lanes, please. Going down there is once again it's a 1,000-foot category. Heavy Street will be coming at us. All right, so here we go. Heavy Street final session is coming in a water box. That's right. The base weight is 3,500 pounds. And then depending on what your combination is, you go down from there. Or up, but mostly down. Sammy Simon coming out of right-hand side, the Orlando, Florida. 66 Mustang, 345 cubic inches. At number 19 right there. He's got to make it in the show. 696 is the bump spot. Rick Prospero, Satellite Beach, Florida. The RX-7 to the left-hand side of the racetrack. All right, there we go. Right there we go. Whoa! Look at Rick Porn to steam on. Top man charge as you go there. 618, 178 miles per hour. 855 and 136. There will be a B Pro Modified race. So that means if you did not qualify in Extreme Concrete Pro Mod, we are going to have a B race tomorrow. So don't go home. So once again, per the boss man, we are going to have a B Pro Modified race tomorrow. If you did not qualify, do not pack up. We are going to have a B Pro Modified race. So if you did not qualify for the main show Pro Mod, we're going to have a race tomorrow for you. To Orlando Speed World for bringing us a B race tomorrow. So you race fans have more action to watch, man. You're going to have an A race, which is the top 16. And all the other drivers that did not qualify will be in a B race. Felix Garcia be coming to the right-hand side of the Seminole, Florida. Chevy 2, 555 cubic inches. Scott Houston to be on the left-hand side, Newport Richey, Florida. So Houston, qualifying number 1 currently. Felix is number 2. This could be a great side-by-side matchup. Once again, it has been confirmed. We will have a B Pro Modified race. Thank you to Orlando Speed World, Wayne Rich, and Ozzy Moya, and everybody else involved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So here you go, number 1 against number 2. Side-by-side, Houston. Top to 567, 185. He resets the heavy street record right there. They'll find 99 at 187 on the right-hand side. So Scott Houston, number 1, resets the record 567 with a 2 at 185 miles per hour. Felix has the mile-an-hour record at 187.63, just so you know. But the ET record is a 567. To Austin Stevens, St. Pete, Florida, 68 Chevrolet pickup truck, get her done. Big block Chevrolet, blower style. Robert Price to be the left-hand side of Palm Bay, Florida, having some issues with the Nova here. Here, Austin Stevens on the right-hand side, the pickup truck. Charge 658 at 159. That's a bracket truck right there. Team Valise coming on the right-hand side of California. Zombo Wagon, 565 cubic inches. Eric Kinward, Vero Beach, Florida, in the Malibu Wagon. Oh, battle of the wagons right here in the starting line. I like it. It's not the eliminations, but this is still cool to watch on the live feed and watch here in person. Now we got somebody on his top end of the racetrack out there. Thank you, Glenn. We'll get him off the surface, ready to rock and roll. Yeah, just waiting the top to get cleared. Second, they'll be off though on top end. Just give us a second down there. Pushing the car off. We'll be ready to fire up. So everybody watching on the live feed is it's awesome out there. It's been about 11 weeks in a row for me. So trying to save the voice as best as I can for tomorrow to bring you the action out there, race fans. Hope you're enjoying the show. I know I am. Here at the World Street Nationals, 24th annual. Remember, next year's 25 years. It's very special to us. So just wait for to see what we have in store here in Orlando Speed World 2018. Battle of the wagons. I believe they're just going to put it right in the beeps. Kinward on the left-hand side, Valise on the right-hand side. Zombie wagon going against the Haltech Management System machine. TRZ Motorsports on the left-hand side. Flash 620, 266 miles an hour. Kinward goes 664 at 146. Will be coming to the right-hand side of the post in Georgia. Devin Yankee coming on the left-hand side at Niceville, Virginia, 67. Turbocharged entry here. Twin turbos, I believe, on board. The left-hand side trying to make the show. Been having some chassis issues. Oh no, he gets timed out. He's not going to get the... Whoa, we're waiting here. Yeah, he's not going to get the pass. $729 and 139. Game all the way from Virginia, and let's see what's going to happen. We need Radial versus 10-5. Outlaw 10-5 versus Radial to the lanes, please. Outlaw 10-5 versus Radial, final session. To the lanes, please. Ben shuts it down, 665 at 150. That'll put you in the show right there. 40-60 foot. That's pretty stout, right? Devin goes number 13. One of the coolest matchups out there. Little Bulls going to the left-hand side. Orlando 68 Camaro convertible. Top down, the windows are up. Big Black Chevrolet blower. Gino Back coming on the right-hand side. Palm Bay, Florida. 72 Cuna. The Big Black Mopar on the right-hand side blower machine. Top end 733, 147, no help there. So Bull's not going to make it. Gino, though, might have broke something in the right-hand side. Some noise. Hey, you don't need those shoes. Thank you for trying. Good when the crowd goes wild when you walk right out of your shoes. Chris Stevie coming in right here in second. The small block Camaro Deltona Florida turbocharged entry set number 7. An oil leak right there. We have to clean up the starting line. Brad Forner, call your wife, please. Supposed to make that announcement. Brad Forner, call your wife. Clear the starting line. We need a starting line cleared, please. That's right. Too many people on the starting line per the boss. We need to clear the starting line. All right, so since Jennifer at the gate needs to turn the hearing aids up, Brad, B-R-A-D, Foreigner, call your wife, please. Thank you. for calling your wife, sir. Thank you. Extreme Outlaw 632 is coming at us right now. Final qualifying pass. Jim Honest, Shug Nasty, Dave French, Powerman Racing. That's their career best pass for Jim Honest and Shug Nasty. Bam Wham, thank you, man. Career best pass for Jim Honest. Kershaw says, I love my burnouts. To the left-hand side of the racetrack, the Boynton Beach Florida 15 Camaro. Brand spanking new chassis engineering. Chassis on the left-hand side. J.R. Atkins coming on the right-hand side, Lakeland, Florida, the 93 Mustang. Shot going to try to beat his 445 right here. Can we see one flat 60 foot? That'd be awesome. So let's see what King Kershaw, the tech man, can do. 101. Labor just a little bit. 447 to 157. 101 with an 860 foot right there. Jordan Enslin coming on the right-hand side. Lakeland, Florida, 92 Trans Am, 632 cubic inches. Big Black Chevrolet. The Outlaw Race of Fuel. Sorry, I'm making fun of the computer gal appearance. Tim Junkyard Ray. That's right. Good to see Tim Ray out there. 633 cubic inches of Fulton power. Orlando, Florida, trying to step it up. Trans Am on the right-hand side, waiting patiently. Jordan Enslin. Through the bottom pressure is right. Tim Ray going to try to put down a number right here. Bam, 434 with a 301.63. How about a 101.660 foot? 101. That machine is working. To straight, onto street 3 and 4, please. Off to street 3 and 4. Coming on his F for Hills, Florida. The O2 Camaro on the right-hand side, Mark Allen. April, Florida, 67 Camaro on the left-hand side, 632. Machines going at it. At 144 to 477 to 148, so no help. Dwayne actually steps it up by 0.02 of a second, but stays where he's at. Bobby Paget coming on the right-hand side, Port Orange, Florida. The Camaro Z28. Chicago. 9th Acres, Florida. Mustang here on the left-hand side. So it looks like the carburetor issues continue here for the Mustang. So here we go. More continuation of the Stream Outlaw 632 category. The 32 car field. So everybody here gets the race. 564 and 146 to 566 and 128. That would have been cool if it was eliminations. 41 foul at the finish line. 37 Chevrolet coming on the right-hand side. Jeff Inslett putting on a show for the fans that are still here from Lakeland, Florida. Mike Oldham coming on the left-hand side. The S10 here. Voss Racing engine power both sides of the racetrack. No time. We need no time to the lanes, please. So once again, Extreme Outlaw 632 still coming at you. So here we go. JP Miller and the Mullis. Watch it online. Mike in the truck. Kind of like the truck, man. Always did like that car or truck. 37 Chevrolet in the right-hand side. Oh, man, it hits the bars hard. It's 449 to 159. He puts it in the 40s again. Mike Oldham there, he actually hit the bars really hard, unloaded the tire right there. Oh, hell, Smokey coming out of Miami, Florida right there. .73, 145 for his best pass of the weekend. All right, side by side, burnouts coming at you, Ralph Papa coming out of the Palm Bay, Florida, 86 Monte Carlo. 632 cubic inches there, Eric Miller. Be the left-hand side, Folkston, Georgia in the C10. Pickup truck, get her done. 466, 154. Finally making a great pass down the 8th mile right there. The Ralph goes number 12, Eric number 19. So we got to wait and push the car off the end of the racetrack here before we fire up the next pair. And Fine versus Radial, then Ultra, and then No Time, which should be in the lanes. Mike Price giving it left-hand side, West Palm Beach, Florida, the GXP. Let's see if they get this thing going to make a pass now. Phil Gonzalez coming on the right-hand side in the Beretta. Going down to 467. There you go. Blank making some progress. 152. Angel goes 517 at 133. Jason Spiner coming on right hand side. Coco Florida, the Mustang. 331 cubic inches. Bruce Thrift, your number one qualifier. 35 cubic inches of Buck Power made his first ever 3-second pass. 399 at 181 last night. He's Pickle Pink. Thank you for dinner, Bruce. NX Pro Stock machine. Now running Top Sportsman. Here we go, FTI on board, the left-hand side, Buck Power, color me gone, he calls it. 954, 60 foot, 173. So he bonked it down there, but 954, 60 foot, still pretty impressive. Coming out of Bruce Thrift machine. Gilly coming out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. 69 Camaro. Nels Rabar coming out of left-hand side. Coco, Florida, the BMW. Cortina 142 right there. It is now. Let's go 658 at 81. Pritchard to be coming on the right-hand side of the Rockledge, Florida. 68 Camaro. Billy Blanton Sr. Coco, Florida, and the rear Morrison Tribute Shepherd car. With a 7, or with a 2, excuse me, 131. Billy Blanton gets signed 27 at 133. Thank you, but on the right-hand side, Holly Hill, Florida, and Nova. Is what happens when the track is really good, right? You hit the bars really hard, you unload the tires. So I needed a little bit of a chassis adjustment there. 004 in the tree, though. I give him that much.
Billet Atomizer, the world's fastest racing injector. With over 40 years of experience, we are your #1 source for custom racing injectors, and the only injector manufacturer in the world that can specifically target the fuel delivery needs of each application. Atomizer injectors are available. Sizes range from 42 pounds to 800 pounds per hour. Racer input is the key driver of Atomizer injector evolution. You asked, we listen. Available now, the new Roots and Screw Supercharged, Row Nitrous, and Fitting Style injectors. These specifically designed injectors utilize features derived directly from racers of each class. Atomizer injectors are designed and manufactured by racers for racers and utilize only 100% U.S. materials and labor. Available now, our new Atomizer 4 racing injector ranges from 800 pounds all the way to 1,500 pounds and are available for your high horsepower single injector methanol application. Visit our website today at www.dragracing-injectors.com or give us a call at 757-250-3773.
All right, so getting the track roll here, continuation of the last three classes of the night. The race out there, race fans getting ready for the last three classes of the night. Going to be interesting here as Outlaw 10-5 versus Radio's going to be coming at you. That's right. So we're going to see if the record can be broken again. The world record at 393. It's going to be interesting. Here we go, just waiting patiently as the setting up out there is losin'shoes.com here at OSW, man. I really hope that you pick that can up and place it in a trash can because you nonchalantly put it behind the wall right there. Usually when you're pretty sneaky, you don't do it in front of the tower, you know. That's right, man. I threw that can right behind me. Did you see it? Yeah, I did, man. Did you see that? Yeah, man. I wish I threw it in a trash can. Maybe one day. Yeah, man. I can't seem to find that trash can, though. I'm still sitting on the wall, though. I'm not supposed to do that either. Woo, it's getting warm out here. Let me put my hands together. Uh-huh. Man, I told you that can would never find a trash can. Yeah, I know, man. It's behind me. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for picking that can up. Congratulations, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. The nonchalantly in front of the tower did not work. We apologize about that, so please find the trash can. What's going on, brother? Watching on a live feed. The chat bleachers, the mighty Motor Maniacs out there. Thanks for tuning on in. So here we go, Eric Kenward. I'll be coming to right hand side of the Bear Beach Florida Malibu wagon. Turbocharged, entry maintenance, switch to alcohol. Josh Schauber will be coming to left hand side of the Cape Rail Florida. Waving up here. That's right, wave. Dean Nasavera, the car owner. 67 Camaro, 632 cubic inches of Nelson power. Play down a pretty impressive 421. Let's see if we can go a little bit quicker right here. Can we see teens? All right, 115, look at the wheel stand. The man was rising up, cleared for takeoff here, and he stopped, and he's like, man, I don't know if I broke something or not. 487 to 145 right there. Eric Kenward finally making some practice. So he might have broke the steering or something on the top end of the track. You see him, he's kind of sideways out there. Numbers all right. We're just going to make sure everything's good with the car. As it slammed down pretty hard. There's a chance he might have broke something in the steering portion of it. Down there to spinning the steering wheel. That's always good, right? When the steering wheel spins all the way around and around. So we'll have to get him off the racing surface. Broke the steering out there, and they'll have to make sure to get him off the track. And before we fire the next pair, as it's nice and tacky out there. Look out. Crew to go down there. The crew, you can go down the side if you want. Go down, pick them up.
Cutting-edge technology, attention to detail, and rigorous testing under race conditions are the principles that make ATI Performance products great. For more than half a century, we've been helping racers like you reach the finish line first. Today, we manufacture a wide range of high-performance parts that are track-tested and race-proven. We're passionate about performance, and we want to make our passion your performance. Get the whole ATI Performance product story at ATIRacing.com.
Just have to get the car top in a racetrack right there, and we'll be ready to rock and roll continuation. So give us some seconds here. Be patient, JC Sun.
Induction Solutions, home of the world's fastest nitrous system. With an international name like Induction Solutions, you can expect nothing but the best. We are not like any other nitrous company. We are specialized in higher end and are truly customer based and not cookie cutter. Induction Solutions specialize in the design, installation, flowing, and tuning of nitrous oxide systems. Induction Solutions is the best source for your nitrous systems as well as nitrous kits and thousands of parts. We have done thousands of nitrous systems over the years on just about any application you can imagine. From street legals to pro mods, we do them all. We are known for our direct port nitrous systems, both wet and dry, as well as plate systems, and our very own plenum system, the Punisher. All of our work is custom. Every single system is built specifically for your setup. We are always open to make our customers' nitrous dreams a reality. Check us out today at www.inductionsolutions.com or give us a call at 352-593-5900.
Oh, my bad. Mike's on. I want to give a big shout out to Damon for getting 7 out of 10 right on his homework tonight that Ellen's not supposed to know about. So big shout out. You, Marco, for getting us excited about that race right there. So here we go. Don't forget, after this, the golf cart race is going to happen tonight. There's a nice trophy. It's pretty awesome. We had over 100 entries last year. It's going to happen. But it's ready time to fire them up right here. All right, so here we go. Pro 5, baby. Performance coming on the left-hand side. Don LaMotta. SSI. South. I got him. Pom-poms to the front. That's right. I'm ready. Woo! Here we go. Down the bottom, coming to Hudson, Florida. The 89 Fox Body Pro Fab Performance on board. Let's see if they can lay down a number right here on the left-hand side. The lights in the back were pink. Yeah, Jerry heard me. Don LaMotta, everybody's afraid to face him, so he's got to get a single right here. Got the pom-poms over the microphone. Hear it? All right, so 424, 175. Does it look like you got a little scared out there? Got it on the throttle. Jerry needs a drive. That's what it is. No, I'm just 424, 175. That's a great pass. Get a little data on there. Still leaves like a turd. Coming to left-hand side, that's right, the People's Champion. The 2017 Mickey Thompson Outlaw 10-5 World Champ here on the left-hand side. The one, the only Mohawk, JDH Tuning, RV Carry Plumbing and Heating. Dean Fulton Power, HFR Fabrication Built Machine. Bill's going to put him in the beam. Steve making sure he's in the groove. Steve O'Donnell, the originator, the man himself. Big shout out to Davo for being on the property here this weekend. As Heads Up Racing should give him a big thank you, especially up in the north. Well, Hall's going to try to put it in the 3-second zone right here and has the capabilities of doing it. He's done it before. All right, Schweitzer Dynamics on board, the left-hand side of the racetrack. Mohawk gonna try to put it in the 3-second zone right here. World Street Nationals. 402 and 177, talking about consistency. 001 reaction time goes 101.3 to 60 foot. Didn't quite have the top end charge. Fisher, 70 coming to left-hand side, Brooksville, Florida, 68 Chevelle. The blower entry here. Let's see if he can turn it up and really safe on the tune-up. This thing weighs a ton. And then some. And it's blower on board, left-hand side to racetrack. Let's see if Fisher can put down a pass. Smoke out there, 489, 156. Chen's going to be coming to left-hand side of Big Gene Fulton Power, 903 cubic inches of Fulton Power, Bridge, New York. The Juice! MBRC. Looks like they finally got the thing figured out here on the left-hand side. Let's see if we can put it in the 14s. In on TV. That's right. His other car, Black China, has been on the Outlaw Show, and this is his new car running down here. Florida weather. It looks like they got everything figured out. He'll make his first official hit of the weekend. Here we go, Brian Chen. Race stage bulb on. He's got a refire. To put out, fire the car up. So just launch the car, get it to break the beams. If you can't get it to run right. Still having some issues right there for the Brian Chen machine. But that will put them on the ladder. Of course, we'll put them down on the bottom. A lot of fluid coming out of that car. Have a little fuel issue right there. Make sure it doesn't go back to the car if you do that. So here we go. Ultra Street's going to be coming at us now. It's brought to you by TRZ Motorsports. Brian Keefe going to be the left-hand side. The Ford Winner Swart going to try and set his record. His personal best. He went 475 to the 6. This car is making some power, so should be interesting. Jeff Gibbert on the right-hand side. Palm Harbor, Florida. Mustang, 438 cubic inches of Ford power. .79 at 141. Not going to better it there. Jeff goes 498, 139, no help. All right, so here we go. Sorry about that. Doing a little computer stuff up here. Freeman's going to be the left-hand side. Lehigh Acres, Florida. Ronnie Reagan's going to be on the right-hand side. Let's see if he's going to try for the record right here. Why not? .472 at 153. Some big mile hour right there. Freeman goes 496 at 144. The Mark Nash will be the right-hand side of Ocala, Florida. The Mustang Tyler Rice. Vero Beach, Florida, 96 Chevrolet pickup truck. So here we go, Tyler, the pre-stage mark on the right-hand side, throws it into stage beams. The big truck, man, that thing needs to get a bump box. Here in the front wheels, here, look at that. Oh, man, shut up. Next goes 507 to 137 to 591 and 116. The Michael Crowley be coming to the left-hand side. Coral Springs, Florida. Hannah Sanders going to be the right-hand side. The young lady, the Mustang. BKRE Nitrous Systems. There you go, put in the 4-second zone for the first time this weekend. And it goes 518 at 139. Leon coming on the right-hand side, left-hand side here. Oof, I can't speak tonight. Ben Calicani coming on the right-hand side, the Port Charlotte, Florida. 276 at 149, no help there. Kengo Simo 4 at 139, 300th faster. $2,527 right there. Right, so here we go. A little no-time action coming at you. Dave Nassavera Jr. coming out of Fox Body 434 QB a small block. Good to see him bring the Mustang out. Shot tonight on the left-hand side there. Just a little bit of oil in the starting line, so we're not going to worry about it until we're done the No Time class. Don't forget, Golf Cart Race will be coming at you here, and Marco will grab the microphone and bring you that action. Ugh. That was not a happy tune-up. So there we go. General Lee being on the left-hand side of the racetrack. Troy Perez Jr. going to show him how it's done here. The innovative Racecraft sponsor machine. Be out there helping him out. Ruben, the man himself. That car is looking nasty. She shuts it off early right there. Brandy's going to be coming to the left-hand side. The Rust Bucket Machine, man. Get your TetanusShot.com sponsored. Nitrous entry. Brandy showing him how it's done there on the left-hand side. Here's the last car the night before we start the golf car race, which is still going to go on, man. That trophy is pretty awesome. I believe it's going to be $10 to enter. you go. That finally looked like a great pass for EB3. So I'm going to go get some nice shut-eye tonight, but man, I tell you what, the golf cart race is going to be off the hook. Marco Lopez is going to have the microphone here and tell you a little bit about it, and then he'll have just a speaker on at the mic.
Okay, as y'all know, we do not webcast the golf cart races. We just don't. It's not a good idea. Okay. Anyway, this has been a hard fought but well done day of qualifying. Yes, we only got 2 rounds of qualifying in today, but we got 2 rounds of qualifying in. I was wondering if we were even going to get 1 in. The crew here at Orlando, hardworking. Oh my gosh. It was like they went out in the rain and waited for the rain to stop, which was pretty incredible. Anyway, Mark will have the results up from today's qualifying, and tomorrow we begin at 10 a.m. with eliminations. Let's see, the quarter mile eliminations, the index and the open comp are going to start us out just as they did. It's the same run order. So if you're wondering, we have the schedule below the feed and the run order is on the schedule. I'll be going through the remainder of our sponsor videos. Operation Christmas Child, you know, if you get the opportunity, if you've never seen it, just Google Operation Christmas Child. It's a pretty amazing outreach that they do, and they distribute, I don't even know how many, but hundreds of thousands, maybe millions, I don't know, boxes all over the world. And it's pretty incredible. They distribute them to children who ordinarily wouldn't get a gift, or maybe have never ever had a Christmas gift, and it's pretty cool. Anyway, Google it. It's really cool. When Jack was little, he worked with Operation Christmas Child, and so it's kind of near and dear to our hearts. Anyway, but Samaritan's Purse, if you don't want to do the shoebox thing, that's okay. Samaritan's Purse is working in Puerto Rico. They are working in Florida. They're working all over the place. It's all out of the same basic thing. So that's what JAMA is sponsoring this for. It's not, of course, for JAMA. It's for Samaritan's Purse and Operation Christmas Child. Okay, now that being said, Pro Systems. Don't forget that they are entering the turbo market, and that should be pretty incredible. Sobato Designs, of course, they do our screen T-shirts and our hoodies. Yeah, I'm tired, aren't I? Billet Atomizer, great company. ATI, also a great company. Mark runs their converter. He has run their converter for, I don't know, probably almost as long as Matthew has been alive, but I don't know, it's something like 30 years. It's the same converter. He even sent it back and had it whatever they do with converters. I'm just so good at that, right? Okay, Induction Solutions. Steve Johnson, even if you don't have one of his systems, he'll help you out in sorting out any problems that you have with that sort of thing. He's like really awesome. Venom Racing Engines. The Speed Mullet has that, the house car has that, and it's a pretty incredible, and they stand behind their work. It's really good. And of course, I already talked about JAMA. So I'm going to finish up my round, which is just JAMA, and then I'll go the generic one and do the coming attractions and everything. Say your goodbyes. You know how the rule go, or how the thing goes, and we will see you tomorrow at 09:30. And they're supposed to have eliminations begin at 10. Okay? Let me find my thing. And good night.
We're here in Jacksonville, North Carolina, just outside of Camp Lejeune, for a gathering of the Operation Healer Patriots alumni. Many of them never got to meet each other's kids, and today they're here to produce shoeboxes for Operation Christmas Child. The Jacksonville OHOP families have issued a challenge to other areas of the country to do the same kind of gathering party with shoeboxes.
That's a girl. This is the boy.
Operation Heal Our Patriots is a ministry of Samaritan's Purse that takes injured veterans and their spouses to Alaska for a week. And then we minister to them, working on their marriage and their faith.
Should we put this or that?
And we can't think of a better way to give back than to get them involved in Operation Christmas Child and be part of presenting gospel opportunities throughout the world.